It is 7:45 in the morning and we are hiding in this beautiful Canadian wilderness. Neil and Danny need to come find us and we don't know how hard that's gonna be.
Yeah, they're all the way across the landmass from us. They started in the same station we did, but we tried to pick a weird one. It is time for me, by popular request, to get dressed for the occasion. Albert, how do I look?
Beautiful.
Up, down?
Princess Inbar of whatever our team name is.
The lazy one is Dalbert. We can
Team Dalbert.
We can workshop
Princess Dalbert. Anyway.
I feel like I just married you. I don't, or like
I get your
got
land
adopted.
now.
Yeah, good luck with that.
We're gonna go wander around and see if we can find something sneaky.
Here we are at the waterfront. There you go. It is currently before 7:45. We are waiting to begin our trade, deciding on what our first move will be.
A bit about the game. We're playing hide and seek with two teams, one hiding and one seeking, across all of the stops that are served by the key regional transit connections map in Vancouver, British Columbia. There are around 112 train and bus stops to hide near and a bit over 1,000 square miles of area to cover. To help pinpoint the hiders, the seekers may ask questions from 6 categories, but for each question asked, the hiders get to draw a card from a deck that can help them earn bonus time, mess with the seekers, or other fun things. Whichever team hides for the longest wins. Now let's play.
I think you're making a giant strategic error in assuming that Inbar and Albert are clever.
I think Albert thought about it last night at dinner instead of drinking beer.
They also talked about it a long time last night.
I know,
Their strategy. They were definitely like going deep on it, which is going to be all the more juicy. Okay, it's right here when we find them quickly.
So what you're telling me is we have a lot of options.
Yes, we probably can't pass 38th going that way.
Tim Hortons.
Yeah,
That doesn't give away anything because their Tim Hortons are everywhere.
That's fair. Probably like bus stop with Tim Hortons nearby is exactly the same as just saying bus stop.
All right, they have a question. The first question is, are you on the same landmass? Assuming North Van is separate. We're on the same landmass. Will you answer them?
Yeah. Curiously, like what are they trying to cover with that? Just to make sure we
cuts
didn't
off
escape
North
to
Van.
the north?
It cuts off this little like section, like Surrey or whatever down there, and it cuts off Richmond.
Fair enough.
So they know
yeah.
we're like
okay,
in either downtown or whatever, or like Burnaby or wherever we are, which I don't actually know what you call this.
Walking to the station, waiting for Inbar and Albert to respond to a question. What do they say? They're on the same landmass. Okay, so the landmass is pretty big, so it doesn't.
It's big, but it's eliminated.
Yeah, landmass is not strong. So we go on the expo line. What's our next move?
You need to draw us our card.
yes, sir.
And ideally, you want to draw that card before they ask us our next question.
Well, you take me out to all the nicest places, Albert.
I know.
Like right through the garbage.
It's Canadian owned and operated.
And to be fair, it is actually very nice garbage. Okay, drawing our first card. We got discard 2, draw 3, which is not going to be a thing for a while.
This is the expo line. We want to get on it? I don't know. We'll figure it out on the train. We don't want to go too far.
This like random alleyway behind the business is vaguely, I mean, it's like not a great place to stay, and hopefully endgame won't be that long.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of hate that it's like extremely visible from every like
Direction?
point
Great,
of the
let's
way.
keep walking this way and see.
We should be pretty clear. Like we could go anywhere in this alley if we wanted to hide in this godforsaken alley.
Yeah.
Let's decide what we're going to do.
Let's strategize for a
Yeah.
Let me put this in here.
We're finding you.
Neil and Danny asked us if we're in a 3-mile radius of them. They're at Commercial and Broadway, and we are here wherever we are, and they are, in fact, only 2 miles away from us.
Okay, answers sent. 2 cards. All right, we have the choice between 2 different time bonuses. Bad time bonus and slightly less bad time bonus. 6 or 9 minutes, and I'm just gonna take the old 9er.
So Neil managed to drop the camera.
To the surprise of no one.
He We
Okay, it's a
wrap.
yes. It's a yes.
They're in our radius.
They're in our radius.
Oh, baby, we're on the tail.
So we wanna. I think we wanna do a thermometer and immediately get back on the next train.
And camping out in one of these people's yards would probably be frowned upon.
Hey man, I'm carrying like $80 American. Oh, we could bribe somebody so good. And it's like,
We'll keep that as a plan B.
yeah, they do it like in the big games in Berkeley. People would just like rent out their lawns to park on, and it costed a lot less than that. It was usually like $20 or something.
True, and this is American dollars, so it's like 30% more valuable.
Yeah, what's more American than bribery?
So I think we want to go like up a stop or two, and then activate it, and then come back. Does that make sense? So that it like cuts it in half. Because right now we're in the middle, so we can't cut it in half from the middle. But if we like went through the middle, it would give us a clean cut in half. I doubt they're closer to Vancouver than we are.
They could have just not gone very far. Which is
True.
sort of why I wanted to ask this, because it still gives them like the downtown
Yeah, like
area.
they might
They're
have like
trying to go endgame,
really
endgame
sneaky
heavy.
and just like didn't leave Vancouver at all.
Yeah.
Because that's definitely possible.
Really love gourds out here.
They have so many gourd gardens here. Look at those long boys.
I guess that's just what like grows well in the cold, wet.
Tomatoes and gourds. Pac Northwest staples, apparently. Ah, we got a question. Tallest building from station.
We have that one ready.
Yeah, we have that one ready. And that is...
I mean, this will tell them that we're not in downtown.
Yes.
Will it tell them much else aside from that? It is, I don't think, a very... I know that descript isn't a word, but the opposite of nondescript, like...
It's medium descript.
Is it though? I get like nothing from this building. Like, what the hell is that?
Well, hopefully they don't get anything either then.
At the freaking like
I think it's the train.
convention center. Or
I think
something?
it's the train station. I think that's the picture of the train station. Like I don't think there's any. To me, that indicates there's nothing taller around except for the train station itself. But I obviously don't know for sure. But that's what I think.
New card coming up, poorly shuffled. No, we have received a veto question. Nope, they've gone back into downtown. Which they're probably gonna undo that now that they've seen how not particularly grand our tallest building is. Going in reverse.
Good.
When they
Good.
definitely
Waste some time.
I need to figure out how far 3 miles though.
Yeah, we can do that on the train.
Neil has started a 3-mile thermometer. We're waiting for them to finish it to see where they end up.
All right, we're gonna get off at Nanaimo, and we're gonna have a. Yeah, we started a little too early, but that's fine. We'll deal with what we got.
I think it's too bad.
If it's colder, it gives us a lot of information. It's probably not colder, but
I don't know. Well, if you think they're further away, we might be just on it.
right. I hope that they're colder though, because that means they went and stayed in Vancouver.
But then we have to turn around. If we're hotter, we're closer to them.
It's true. That is true.
Snack zone. Show the camera your food.
Oh, yeah.
I got a little wrap and a PSL.
Croissant thing and coffee because I'm boring.
My wrap thing has maple syrup in it. It's delicious.
So we're closer, right? Warmer?
Closer, like, yeah,
You should answer them then.
is that the like the
Warmer.
legal answer?
Warmer is the legal answer.
All right. So now, depending on if they say hot or colder, do you have your little tool up? Can we make?
Yeah. I'm making it right now.
Okay, perfect. The legal answer. What does that mean?
What'd they say?
He said warmer. Which makes me think they're on this line.
Draw 2, pick 1.
Okay, the thermometer has concluded. The second half of the thermometer is literally on our cross street. I mean, like a couple miles up, but we're gonna have to hope that they go north. All right, we have 2 more time bonuses.
6 minutes
and 3, which means we're just hitting the old 6. There's something to be like, how much do we love time bonuses? We could dump both our time bonuses for
I think that's a good idea. Let's do it.
All right, we don't have to report this to them. We do it.
We just do it.
Okay, we've got discard 2, draw 3, which means we are dumping all of our boring time bonuses because, you know, winning the game is for suckers. And so we get 3 new cards and even worse time bonus. But we did get some curses. We have Curse of the Zoologist.
Curse of the Zoologist. Take a photo of a wild fish, bird, mammal, reptile, amphibian, or bug. The seekers must take a picture of a wild animal in the same category before asking another question.
I don't know that we have easy access to an animal. We might be able to find a bird
We
somewhere.
tried to find a bug or something.
Oh, for God's sakes. Okay, we are currently eating, so that's not likely, but we can go and search for an animal of some kind. And then we have Curse of the Distant Cuisine.
Curse of the Distant Cuisine. Find a restaurant within your zone that explicitly serves food from a specific foreign country. The seekers must visit a restaurant serving food from a country that is an equal or greater distance away before asking another question.
Okay,
Chinese food.
Yeah, and that one seems fun. There's no extra cost to it. Actually, neither of them have a particular cost except doing the setup. So yeah, we can get cursing as soon as we have gargled our breakfast.
We're here at lovely Sumi Korean restaurant. Look at this delicious fish in soup or something. And now Neil and Danny have to go find some other restaurant.
Okay, so we've been here now with the Curse of the Distant Cuisine for Korea. All right, so we need to find food from a restaurant whose food is further away
Then Korea. Chinese food seems very easy.
You must be at the restaurant. They're at a Korean restaurant right now.
Within their zone, yes.
So maybe we just need to find Korean.
Indian food would work. I
Okay.
think Indian food is it's probably going to be the easiest.
Probably easy.
Yeah.
So do we have to get food there?
No, we just have to go to a restaurant that serves Indian food, and then we've cleared the curse. All right,
Okay.
there's one within 0.3 miles of us. It's an 8-minute walk.
Indian cuisine. We're going with India. I'm going to
Hirayali
double check
Express.
Neil's work.
Yeah, that.
What's it called?
Hirali Express Indian Cuisine and Bar.
Hirayali Express. We're going to go check it out.
While Neil and Danny are looking for a restaurant to go visit, we're trying to get ourselves situated in a park or something where we can hopefully find a bug or a lizard or a wild rabid raccoon after they are done clearing their question. We're not going to find a lizard.
Oh, come on!
There's 0 chance. Okay, we're going to look really hard for a lizard.
I think we would instantly win the game if we got the lizard.
That's true, we would. That would be really hard for them, but it's just not happening.
So we're trying to figure out how to cut our remaining radius up. I think we decided that the best way to do it is an international border,
International border.
because that is clearly south of us. Unlike some people in this party, Danny Jennings has a great sense of direction and is not going to get lost. I say with a
Certainly.
great amount of confidence. He's
All
going
right.
to navigate us to an Indian food restaurant on the
what's
double.
this cross street?
This is commercial, and I do not see a cross sign.
I think we just want to keep walking up this thing.
We're just going to randomly walk until we find an Indian restaurant.
Yeah, this is commercial. No, we're going straight towards our chosen destination.
I thought, is this south?
That was north.
The chosen destination looks south to me, but maybe I'm just crazy. Oh no, you're right.
See, unlike certain members of our
No,
party, I understand how Google Maps works.
All right, this is
We're here.
we're here. Indian food. It says Indian on the thing. We're gonna count it. Send them a picture, and I'll ask the question.
They got a restaurant with India
Are you
in the name.
closer or farther from international border? That's a legal question for them?
I guess so.
Okay.
My hope is that they are saying that they are farther from international border, because then we get a nice little pizza slice. If they're closer to the international border, it's kind of a big greedy Neil-sized pizza slice.
I do like my pizza slices. This is why we seeked first, because Danny would be distracted by food.
So what we're trying, yeah.
All right, they responded.
Enemies. They're closer.
So they're south of us.
No, that's what I didn't want.
All right, let's plug that in. Okay.
Yeah, let's draw cards for that matching question for the border.
Sure, and it's still not matching, but
Measuring. Measuring is draw 3, pick 1.
1, 2, 3. Okay, another time bonus that we're almost certainly
6
getting
minutes.
rid of. We have drawn Curse of the Lemon Phylactery.
Curse of the Lemon Phylactery. Before asking another question, the seekers must each find a lemon and affix it to their outermost layer of their clothes or skin. If at any point one of those lemons is no longer touching a seeker, you are awarded an extra 45 minutes. This curse cannot be played during the endgame.
Oh wait, did they ask another question?
They haven't asked another question yet. We have
No.
Vita, which we confirmed is a power-up. So I think we can hit them with lemon phylactery and
Hold on, what's
force
the...
them to go to a grocery store.
Yeah,
So-
we have assumed that the international border... Oh, did we mention that? That the international border that we are talking about is America,
They,
to the south of us.
yeah, of course it is. Are we talking about Russia? Like, what would the other national border be?
feel-
Hit them with the phylactery.
All right, we are deploying Curse of the Lemon Phylactery. The cost for this is to discard our precious veto, which is sad.
We've been cursed again. Affix it to their outermost layer of clothes or skin?
We have to buy like some tape and like tape it onto us, or like put it in our sock or something. And all right, we're gonna go to a Safeway, and we are going to get
Lemons.
lemons with this on the Safeway from Safeway, and some sort of asphyxiation tools,
Not asphyxiation.
and put some lemons on our bodies. And then we think that they are on the bus line. Based on the questions we have so far, the bus line on the 41st Street seems like most logical where they would go. It seems weird that they would stop at a train station and just stay there because they could have gotten there so quickly. What if they don't have lemons in Canada? That would be weird. If you find lemons, I'm gonna go try to find some way to fix it to us. We could maybe do a half mile going south, and that would eliminate north and south, right? Because it goes completely. Use our thermometer, and a half mile is really short.
But we've already got them that they're south of us, where we currently are right now.
Right, but I'm saying that we could do the half mile thermometer before the 41st Street, and that would eliminate that and the yellow lines. I think that's better. Now that I think about it, I think we want to do it from here, right there.
Yeah. Where do we want it to end?
Well, half mile from here, wherever a half mile south on this train is. All right, I hope that bad boy's not coming off. Here, I'll give you.
We're affixing lemons. I think I should be basically good.
There, this will be our last one. Get a
I'm
vertical.
gonna ruin my shirt here. This looks normal, right? Just normal tourist stuff.
Normal tourist stuff.
I figure I already have something weird in my chest, so I feel like it's a protest thing. You wouldn't understand.
All right, Danny's got a nice ball on his chest,
I'm lemon affixed.
and I have this will show up in some wider shots.
The best part of today's video will be filming Neil removing that lemon when he rips all of his skin off.
My hair is strong and will not come off.
It will.
It will not. It will not.
So they started a half mile thermometer at Broadway, he said?
Yeah, and like, it's basically just gonna be vertical. Like on the blue line, a half mile just takes them perfectly north-south.
Right.
Which might
I
be
think
what
that's
they're-
what they're trying to do.
Yeah, and that will just be warmer.
For thermometer, we get,
And it's a half mile thermometer. I don't know if that matters.
doesn't. Draw 2, pick 1.
1, 2. Up, up. 2 time bonuses. Take the less junk one, 6 rather than 3, and that's our life.
Here we are at NaNoWriMo again.
We're gonna ride our
I don't know if it's come across on camera, but there's Seattle over there. That's the Space Needle.
It's not Space Needle. It's the Cove Needle.
It's the Groove Needle. Good views from.
We're warmer, baby. All right, so they're on the green
They're
line.
on the green line.
We're on you.
I don't
guys.
even know if we need to ask the transit question.
I think we need to look for their building and maybe start figuring out where we want to go.
It's a really nice little playground school thing that we're at, though.
Yeah,
They've got
let me
like,
just
I
triple
assume that's
check.
an actual house, like a person's house with their garden, but they got this little school garden. They've got these like cool rocks that kids can sit on, and like a really nice jungle gym over here.
Look at these
a
nice
mural.
rocks.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I
show-
mean, the lizard is going to be really difficult if I'm not allowed to pre-take an image.
You gotta catch it. Any bugs on these nice tomato plants?
I feel like bug is one that we risk them. I guess they also have to get a picture of theirs and not just be like, oh shit, there's a fly.
Yeah, and if they're somewhere urban, they have to like get off the bus.
Well, I mean, like some urban places will just have like flies on a dumpster or something. Like,
Right, but okay, you go find a lizard and I'm gonna try to find a bug. We just sent them a picture of a fly, and now they have to go and find their own bug-like object.
which realistically should be pretty easy once they get off. Hopefully they don't have a bug with them on their,
On their train? Yeah, they're on the
Train?
blue, like the dark blue line right now, right?
oh, that one nice. You know, like
I
you
don't
think they keep the bugs off that?
Oh yeah, there's definitely no bugs.
Nice.
Danny just said, I assume you won't accept a picture of Neil.
I don't know. Sometimes he really bugs me. That's right. And then,
If they get to Joyce and get off, we should
yeah,
go towards our heading spot, I think.
our hiding spot is so much less pleasant than this park.
I know, the park is really nice.
I am enjoying it. It's
Wanna go
like,
spin with me? There's
little-
spinner.
yeah, all right.
It's almost been 2 hours. And I think Danny and Neil are closing in on us. With that bug question, they're probably gonna have to stop and go hunt around for a little bit, but it kind of looks like they found that we are on the R4 bus line.
Yeah, not my favorite children's toy.
So we got cursed with the curse of the zoologist, but we aren't planning on asking you questions. We think we know where they are based on the Korean restaurant piece of
The
information.
Korean restaurant information is juicy.
So there's only
So
one
we'll
bus
keep our eyes
stop
peeled for bugs.
that has a Korean restaurant, but I think it's worth going without having to ask any questions.
We're gonna look for a bug.
And we're gonna look for a bug in the meantime for when we need to ask questions for the end game.
They are at the Joyce whatever stop. So if they got on the bus, they'd be heading straight for us. It'd probably be like 2 or 3 stops down that line. So we need to go back to our hiding spot and make sure we are in place and ready in case they do that.
I bet we can find a bug in that grass.
My guess is as soon as we send it, they're gonna hit us with something else.
Oh,
See a bug?
yeah. I'm trying to get it on camera. There's like a little flea thing. Oh, you see things flying away. I mean, I see one right here.
They have sent us a picture of a bug.
Was it a good bug? Hold on, let me
A
look.
little fly.
Terrible.
Terrible bug. It wasn't very interesting.
But I guess we sent a fly too, so. You know, I actually really like Danny's picture.
Artistic.
Yeah,
This is the most important shot of the day. Is Danny's coffee still cold?
I'm gonna go with probably not. It's kind of cold.
Hi, bus.
Hi, Enbar.
hey,
Is it a good hiding spot?
I mean,
Is it comfortable?
I can sit. It works. I'm pretty tough as far as like softness of butt, so I'm not worried about it.
All right, sounds
And
good.
We're in a bus that is so big it has a bendy bit. We're standing in the bendy bit because we're dangerous boys.
For some reason, having my passport in my backpack, not in my pocket, makes me so much more nervous.
I know because you don't know if it's there or not. Like,
Yeah.
what's the
It's like when someone's on your back. Pretty good car.
If we lost it, we would just be Canadian, right? That's how it works.
Oh, yeah. We'd have to find someone to marry us real quick.
Does it count if I marry you?
I
We're both
did
Canadian?
promise the very handsome immigration officer that I was only here for a couple days. So.
Until he
But
got
he
married.
smiled at me, so I mean, who knows?
They're coming towards us.
Okay, you think it's just like Neil's hasn't updated yet?
It has updated for me now.
Oh, well,
And they are on East 41st,
yep,
heading our way.
about a mile.
right, they're here. They get off.
Yep, they could just come straight for us.
That angle, but this is it. Danny, I think we got it. I think we got it. I think we got it. Okay, there. We just got off at the Victoria line. We were totally right about the Korean restaurant. We think we got the tallest building. They had the audacity to put a Tim Hortons in their photo.
Oh yeah, they did.
Every Tim Hortons is like bricky. Mostly, not every, but a lot of them are. And
oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah,
that's Tim Hortons right there. Okay, so the end game is triggered. They are now in their final hiding spot, and they are within a quarter mile of us.
So we tell them, right?
No. They know. They know our location.
Your crown is so beautiful.
You know, it looks less garbage than I thought. It does make me look like a crazy person. But
no,
like,
it's beautiful.
It's not like, I don't know.
Michelle, we're doing this for you. I hope you appreciate it.
She already got independent pictures. The currently wearing it is for the content.
Yes, I love the content.
I mean, I kind of have to be filming this whole time because we might just randomly see them on the street corner.
Yeah, plus they can just hear what we're thinking here.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty pleased with this.
We asked a lot of questions, which gave them a lot of curses.
But we
luckily
they cursed us at the zone where there's just everything.
Yeah.
There was bugs, there was lemons.
Ooh, okay, so we can get, can we get into this park up here?
Yeah, there's a little door. Or maybe, I don't know, let's go see.
It looks closed, maybe. Maybe?
It's got a chain.
It's got a chain.
Maybe it's more private.
The parking lot is closed, but I think the thing might be open.
See, but that looks like where they might be. Playground over here. I'm sure there's green paint somewhere.
Well, the green paint doesn't have to be in their final hiding zone. They could.
I know, but
it could be.
Could be.
Yeah, they just asked us for tallest building in our sight line. Like, it's definitely that building. Well, that one's kind of tall too, but I think it's that building. Wall.
All right, next card, no whammies. God, what would be the worst? Like discard 2, draw 3 or something?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, we got...
Draw 1, expand 1, which is good. It's just a cycle it.
Wait, did we have a maximum hand size?
Yes.
What was it?
7?
All right, we never got to that.
Or
All right,
6
we
maybe?
are redoing. Draw 1, and oh man, our maximum hand size is so much bigger, this is going to matter. Get back in.
I think it starts at 6, and there's 2 draw 1, expand 1, so it can go up to 8.
We did get a curse. Wait, what? Huh.
Curse of the Unguided Tourist.
Curse of the Unguided Tourist. Send the seekers an unzoomed Google Street View image from a street within 500 feet of where they are now. Without using the internet for research, they must find where you sent them in real life before using transportation or asking another question.
Arguably the building that it's a picture of is within 500 feet of Neil.
I hope so. I mean, it is close, but I was measuring from Danny's location on my map, and it was less than 500 feet. It was like 485. So we have 9 extra minutes if they find us. And they are very close, and they are walking our direction. I don't think they're gonna ask another question, but until they find that house, they aren't allowed to ask us another question, so.
I was looking for that house. Is it that house right there? Oh, is it this building right here? Are they on the other side of this building? No, that wouldn't be the tallest. That wouldn't be the tallest. None of the houses on either side of this place seem to match the photo, which is confusing.
Is that old guy Neil? No.
He's had a rough trip.
Looks pretty similar though.
Clink your bottles. Warriors, come out to play. They're over there. They're in the alley right there. I don't see them, but they have. It's the angle of the shot.
They have to be over here.
Yeah, there they are. I see an Inbar. It's our little beautiful princess, Daniel Inbar. Hello. Time.
10:35 plus 9 minutes.